Just as we were ready for air, it was the Colts emerging from the locker room to great fanfare here in Indy. They're ready to go as the Colts get set to match up with the Denver Broncos. Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on ESPN. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Taylor, and he can only make it. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL, so when they're that high powered, you got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
2nd down, another run with Taylor. Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4. Now a handoff. Taylor with it. And he's going to be stopped short of a 1st down as they'll get to him at about the 33. Now the Broncos are going to take a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. So still a scoreless game in the 1st, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. Trying to punch it in with Taylor. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Now Stafford. That'll be taken in by Damiere Byrd. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. And early on, they're picking up right where they left off last week.
And I know a lot of coaches say each game is its own. This feels like carryover. So much confidence from the previous game that they're using to their advantage now.
So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 41. And now the Broncos will burn another timeout here. And that's their 2nd charged timeout here in this 1st quarter. They're down to 1 remaining.
Johnny, straighten that room up before you go.
They'll fake the give. Now Stafford. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball and could not hang on. 2nd down coming up. They give to Taylor out of the gun. They'll fight forward for a couple down inside the 40. 7th play of the drive, forthcoming on 3rd and 8. From the gun, it's Taylor. And he's taken down inside the 30.
Come on, bitch.
This so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead them to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity, and that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week, and right now we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
On 1st and 10, Stafford. And he's got Dorsett complete. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7.
And oftentimes we think about statement drives in the second halves of games, especially in the fourth quarter. But here, it's happening early. A definite statement. They've held on to the ball for a healthy portion of this first quarter already. And now after that completion, they set up 1st and goal.
A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door, 1st and goal. They'll run here with Taylor. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call them run fits, everyone was in the right place.
2nd and goal from inside the 5. Here's Taylor again. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jonathan Taylor with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Colts take it right down and score on the opening drive. Extra point by Gain is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
What you following her for?
Broncos going to come up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
Oh no, this the wrong shit right here, boy.
He finds his man complete. It's Russell.
That's probably not even. Oh, that's probably not even the same deal.
It's well upfield across the 40.
It's a TikTok.
Defense gives up a touchdown the opening drive. Offense, you got
She did a TikTok.
and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to
I didn't even do that play, bro.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. And he's going to be met at the line, taken down. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. On 2nd down now, Cotton. And here's another tackle made at the line, so they're converging well on the football. Back-to-back stops make it 3rd and 10. Side of the ball. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Two runs for a net gain of nothing. Now here's 3rd and 10. Now Locke. A pass for Sutton is intercepted. Picked up by Keon Crossen. And he will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20.
Well, this is simply a great read by a defensive. So he sits right on where the yard to gain marker is, knows it's going to be a route around that distance, makes his read, breaks on the football, and makes a terrific play.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Now we give it to Taylor. And he'll get about 3 down at the 14-yard line. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. From the gun, here's Stafford. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right.
Oh, that's a good pick.
It's intercepted, thrown back across his body. It's Chris Harris with a pick. And the Broncos force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. So first interception thrown for him there, and that really not the best decision either.
Not at all, and that's something he did not do in their victory last week. No interceptions in that game, but this defense, they're able to take advantage of an early mistake. Now let's see if they're going to turn it into points.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And they, of course, coming into this one in the midst of a tough losing streak. They did get helped out by the open week last week, and in talking with him, all indications were, Charles, that was a very helpful break.
Yeah, I know a lot of teams, coaches, they hate taking time off in the midst of a losing streak because they think they have to stay on their toes and occasionally you get that open week, you step back, what's been going wrong, see what you can put in that can move you forward, and maybe you get a chance to breathe a little bit and kind of start over.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Back to throw. Purcell.
Oh, my.
At the 33, following a good pickup of 8.
And as a quarterback, you're always pleased when you can use all the weapons at your disposal. Here he spots his fullback underneath, gets the completion right there for a nice pickup.
And defensively going with a dime set. 6 DBs on 3rd and
4. No. I'll take it. I want my bill shot expiring in 30 days.
That's going to set him back 5 yards.
There go this.
Instead of a 3rd and 4, now they have to manage a 3rd and 9 after the delay of game. From the gun, Purcell. And that is
it. That certainly looks like nothing to show now from these first 2 possessions. And guess what? When you're on a losing streak, that can lead to a full sense of, here we go again. So on the sidelines, the offensive play callers, quarterback, they've got to get together and dial something up to start their next drive. Otherwise, it could be a long game.
And a 7-yard return following a punt of 45 yards. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those opportunities. I know that play went to the left side, and that's what it was designed to do, an outside handoff there. But how about the whole offensive line being involved? Seal the left side where the play was going, what they call play side. But how about on the back side? Just taking care of business to make sure no one can get there and disrupt it.
Is the biggest key the left tackle?
Without a doubt. Control that edge. Get out there. You want that left tackle. If you bring your tight end over there, either way, control the edge of the line of scrimmage, you got a chance to rumble.
Now a 1st down throw, Stafford. This will be taken in by Michael Pittman. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Nothing fancy on 1st down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game. And it can't be completed. Because you hit a guy on the run like that, you often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for 2nd down, staying ahead of schedule. To throw again on 2nd down, Stafford. At the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover. And they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
Week 7 action, and we've got a 7-point game here in the 2nd quarter. And this offense hoping to change that right here. Stafford. And he's going to find Doyle in the end zone for a Colts score. Jack Doyle, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Colts are able to grow the extra point by Gain is up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And it's been a rocky start for them thus far. They had the turnover and then the punt on those first 2 drives.
So there is optimism because they've improved, right? The turnover, you just noted it.
Punt's better than the turnover.
The punt is better on the 2nd one. Now they're hoping to turn into 1st downs and hopefully points.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. A pass for Sutton is intercepted. picked up by Keon Crossen. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Colts TD. So not a good start for this rookie quarterback, already trailing in this first half, and that's going to make things worse.
Well, back in my day, this was not unexpected out of rookie quarterbacks. That's why a lot of coaches didn't want to play them. But coming out of college now, they throw it all the time. This is a little bit unexpected, the way that he's playing here.
Extra point by Gain is up and good. And it's now 21-0. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And fresh off the pick six, they've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball, he's got to be like when we talk about the defensive backs who get beat for a long touchdown. Short-term memory, right back out there doing the things that he does best, and knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount. Here's his opportunity.
It comes back to those defensive backs for the former DB, right?
I don't know where that comes from. It just kind of emerges out of me for some reason.
Deep in there, right? After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Looking to throw. Purcell. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off at the 22. So they've got the football, and they'll start right on the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. After the interception, here's Stafford. And he almost had his second pick of the game. Probably should have. And he's frustrated as it falls incomplete.
What they're thinking right now, they take over the ball in field goal range after the turnover, so they've got that in their hip pocket. But they've got to go for the end zone and turn this into bigger points. Their thinking is a touchdown is really what they should get from starting here. Getting 3 points at the end of this drive.
That ball is caught. It's Doyle. Touchdown Colts. Jack Doyle. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Colts are able to widen their lead here in this first half. Extra point by Gain is up and good. And the rout is on here in this first half. Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. Get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Looking to throw on 2nd down.
That's a pick.
Throw incomplete. And Charles, you wonder about this defense coming in. I mean, look, it's no secret they're playing a team that's down on its luck right now. Losers of 5 straight. How does that change how you prepare for a game?
Well, to me, the first thought is you just get after them early, right? Take away any chance of them building any confidence. But the second thing is you prepare a little bit differently. You've got to expect this team to take chances, go for it on 3rd and 4th downs, run a lot of trick plays, anything to try and break their losing streak. So you must stay alert and stay aware.
And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off at the 38. Well, staying this is going to be one that the rookie quarterback is going to want to forget pretty quickly.
And what quarterback has not gone through this in their rookie year?
Yeah, they all have. I guess it's cliche, but these are the ones you hope to grow from, right?
It's just part of life on the road in the NFL. He has to learn from it and grow.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Stafford now to throw. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. It's Chris Harris with a pick. And the Broncos are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And if we kept having a rough patch, he said, but you got to do to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. Here's 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun, Purcell. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. Yeah, he's just throwing the ball up for grabs now. Fortunately, that one going to fall incomplete.
Love the idea, love the concept, but you got to leave a little room on the sideline so he can fade into it when he makes the catch. That was thrown too close to it for the receiver to make a play.
The Broncos on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They can use a conversion. This is 3rd and 10. Back to throw. Purcell.
That's bullshit.
To Cortland Sutton. And he will have a Broncos 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It's been a very one-sided game so far. They got to change what they're doing right now, don't they? You can't wait till the halftime speech to make an adjustment.
Psych it.
You can't, because if you're doing it right, you're adjusting from series to series, and they need a big adjustment here to try and put some points on the board.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. Fights through and now a crease. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line.
Now that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll look to throw again. Open man, that's Noah Fant, the tight end. 2nd down and 4. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to around the 49-yard line. Off the play fake. Purcell. And a throw in. it's looking like another empty possession.
And those empty possessions are certainly starting to pile up. So the adjustments that teams talk about all the time have to be taking place. They've got to analyze what's breaking down and figure a way to fix it.
After I ended, I noticed that I started having
Now the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3.
sharp pains in my left side. I don't know if it's like over or if it's my clubbians, but I'm having sharp pain. I went to my today. I'm having sharp pain in my left over and my blood is down.
Looking to throw. Purcell. But his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Damn, she feel like she about to die. Damn, how did she do?
The Colts are going to take over at their own 41. Well, you just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between.
He is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do. Get through this game. Go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates you're ready to shoulder what happened today, and you'll be ready for the next game.
And if he can do that as a rookie, that's a great sign of maturity. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
On first down at Stafford. That ball caught by Campbell. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. That's what we're used to seeing. I believe they buzzed down. They're going to take another look at this play with all reviews coming from the replay official here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Did he keep those feet in bounds? That's the question they've got to decide. And I got to say, watching it in real time, it was awfully close.
Yeah, it certainly looked like a heck of a catch because he didn't appear to bobble it, which could complicate things. But even with the benefit of replay, that's pretty tight.
Well, here's the call. Stafford on first down.
Damn, I feel that shit right to him.
This half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Ronald Darby. And the Broncos force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. And that now 2 interceptions thrown in the second quarter.
And you know, a lot of people look at these guys and they think to themselves that maybe, possibly, they're still thinking about the first one. And they probably are. I think in this case, he's just trying to atone for the first interception. Tried a little bit too hard, maybe forced it a bit, and instead created a second one.
Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
Nay.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. They find some open field here. And Brock reaching the 45-yard line. A big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. Off play action. Purcell. And his throw here is incomplete. I hate to say it, Charles, but the way that he has played in this first half, you just kind of hold your breath every time he drops back to pass.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath for those guys on the defensive side of the ball. They've got big smiles on their faces. He's handing out picks like the people just leave the candy out at Halloween and you take what you want. They're having a blast out there playing against him today.
All right, when you come on.
Good cover defensively as they get to him just beyond the 45 after the broken tackle. Off the play fake, Purcell. Finds his man, complete. It's Russell. Will use their timeout as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. On first down, Purcell. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Broncos with their first trip to the red zone thus far. 1st and 10 at the 19.
He definitely won't be such.
Back to throw again.
That's a big bitch.
But it's incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions. 3rd down, 10% field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range, so now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
Again, he'll drop to throw. A hook as he throws there, incomplete.
Whoever the dive look that time on defense just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
And he'll put it through, and that drops the deficit from 20 to 25. So the turnover leads to points as they add 3 there.
Yeah, what a sequence there, and a nice one for them. They force the interception, put together a little drive, and then come away with 3 points. Nothing to it, partner. Just do it.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And from the 25, they work this to the 24. So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Josh in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you very much. As we welcome you back for quarter number 3. It'll be the Broncos getting the football first in this second half as they trail, and we are back underway. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. And they have a mountainous deficit looming in front of them. It was really, Charles, a disaster in the first half. So where do they go from here?
Well, first thing you have to remember is that what's done is done, and there's no going back. And now you have to play this drive by drive. Obviously, come back in this spot, pretty unlikely. But you still have to go out, take pride in your work, and try and put something together here in the second half.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Off-play action, Purcell. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Another attempt, another incompletion. And when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long game or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points. And the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Shotgun snap to Locke. He's got it to Williams.
Dog, I'm trying to figure out.
First down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now a first down carry is Williams. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to hell and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to be okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
To throw on 2nd and 6, Locke. Completes it to Fant on the right side. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts' 38-yard line. Locke off a play action. And this one too low.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive. That should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Clock now to throw. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. Oh, he's got a little daylight. Have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
That was a beautifully executed screen pass. Let the rushers get upfield. The blocking forms in front. Lofted it to the runner. And now, not only does he have open space in front of him, he's got an escort as well, and they pick up big yardage.
And he's eaten up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
This is why test streams are so important. Look how beautiful the roof is getting. That was on very long, so it's really lifting. Then you see where all the box color is and how hard that is to lift. Now let's look at her end. Her ends were so bummy and falling off. So thank goodness
they look to throw. It's Locke. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Able to get there and pick it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And the Colts are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They had the big halftime lead. Their defense just helped them out further by forcing the turnover, so things are starting to look pretty rosy.
They certainly are, but they've got to be careful about getting complacent, though. They still need to go out and run their offense. And
it looked like he got the feed down, did he? Yes, it's a catch. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Well, he's been doing this for more than a decade now, showing that he's still got that arm strength from back when he was the #1 overall pick.
And I'm telling you, nothing will light up a crowd more than a play like that. Here in the stadium, all eyes were on the receiver streaking downfield, and you know everyone was thinking, throw it, he's open. What a connection there for the touchdown.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away for the touchdown. Taking it about the 1. And he's only going to get this to the 4-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone.
Get the fuck.
But that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? Locke now on 1st down. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. He's picked off at his own 46. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. This defense, Charles, coming up with another interception. They have really done an excellent job of locking up these receivers.
Yeah, they're really on fire. They are actually doing what they talk about all the time, which is plastering to receivers when they're in their zones. They didn't give up a touchdown in the first half. Haven't done so here in this half either. Blanketed the field going all the way back to the opening drive, and they come up with a
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. A shotgun snap for Stanford. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, it's not in goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
3rd quarter here in Indy. This is 2nd and 10. Here's a quick throw out wide to Dorsett. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. Now Stafford.
Now, why would I throw that? I hit the wrong button.
Intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked
Wrong
off by
button.
Ronald Darby. The 20. And bulldozing his way through. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Bronco defense has a touchdown. Well, dare I say it, it's kind of quid pro quo. Both defenses now with an interception return for a touchdown.
Your vocabulary, sir. Well done.
McPherson's is good, and that will cut this lead down to 25. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit.
Get out here picking that shit.
Interception. Picked off by Pat Surtain. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his second interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go. On first down, Cotton. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. Now a play fake, and here's Locke. They'll roll him out right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. They'll need to get it to the 30 for a first. This is third down. To throw it is Locke. And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is a completion here. So on now is Brandon McManus. He has hit from as far away as 57, but that was in Denver. This will be from 56 yards out. And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces him to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. This is what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And last time, 1 play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action.
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
On the handoff, this is Taylor. A beautiful span and room to run. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. 87 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Again, it's Taylor. Room here to run. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 42-yard line. He's got Dorsett complete. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 of the 15.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because there's signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the third quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league.
This nigga not throwing the ball right, bro.
Picked off by Justin Simmons. And the Broncos are going to get the football back as time will run out in this third quarter of play. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. It's now appearing that this losing streak is going to continue. You know, the coaching staff was confident that this was going to be the game to stem the tide. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 25. And he will bring this down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line. They had him back deep, got the interception, and now they start inside the 10.
Partner, forget starting inside the red zone. They're inside the green zone. From the 10-yard line in, a lot of teams call it that because that's the money zone. Get it into the end zone and make your cash.
A gain of 7 that time. Second and goal. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they?
And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Kylan Granson, his first touchdown on the year. And the Colts are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this fourth quarter lead. Extra point by Gain is up and good. And that'll push the lead up to 29 now. Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. They were coming off the extra week of rest, but this team started sluggish, and it really didn't get any better from there. And trailing big here in this fourth quarter. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
Block now on first down. Throw right side is going to be caught by Judy. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 46. Now Locke again. This throw's going to be incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Here's Locke. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off at the 30. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. I'm starting to wonder, Charles, 5 interceptions, is that the last that we've seen?
Well, I think that a lot of people hope that's the last they've seen of him in this game, probably including himself. If this were baseball, the manager would have been at the mound already and asked for the ball, and he'd be in there getting a shower. But in football, you might have to go stand on the sideline and watch the rest of it and see if your backup can do any better.
Oh.
Now a first down throw, Stafford.
Daddy not sitting there. Yeah, help you, bro.
For Taylor. It's going to be around the 45-yard line.
There's a beautiful throw there, and he's been sensational the entire game, moving it around, spreading it, hitting the right guys. And look, under normal situations, partner, I would expect him to come out of the game now. They've got it in hand. But you and I have been around this league a long time, and every time we ask head coaches about it, hey, why don't you take your quarterback out when the game's in hand? They just kind of give us that look like that's what he's paid to do. So it's a very unusual situation. I'd want him out. They tend to leave him in.
Now a throw here to his running back. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
Tell you what, partner, the way he's been sliding in this one, I think he should be ticketed for a baseball cap and a set of headphones for the next drive. He's been absolutely sensational. But one thing we've both learned about quarterbacks in this league, they often stay on the field longer than you expect.
Got a man that's caught inside the 10. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark it down at the middle. A big connection on that one. 35 yards. Again, it's Stafford. And this is going to be intercepted. Snags it for the pick. And the Broncos are going to take over at their own 13-yard line. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offense coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. And you hate to see this for them, but they're looking at yet another loss to begin this season. Things really going from bad to worse as they trail here starting this drive 1st and 10 in the 4th quarter. After the turnover, here's Locke. He's got his big tight end Fant. And brought down, but not before reaching the 25. On 1st and 10, here's Locke. And he'll get this one just shy of the 45-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Locke going to throw. The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes. Well behind the sticks here with a 2nd and 18. Another try after the 1st down sack. Locke. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
The Broncos on 3rd down. They've converted a 1/3 of their opportunities, 3 for 9. This will be a tough 3rd and 18. Got his man complete.
Oh my, bro.
And they'll get him to the ground. He has another 1st down at the Colts' 41-yard line.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there, it's going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
Throwing on 1st down is Locke. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25.
Well, this game is certainly pretty well over. They don't mark it in the win column, but as a defense, they don't want to get so soft now that everybody just throws the ball all over the place against them, gets big yardage, and puts points on the board. They have pride, too, on that side of the ball.
And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a 1st down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
Into the red zone, it's Locke. Escaping the pressure right. And he wisely will throw that. Kind of got to give him credit. Another incompletion there, yes, but he's still trying to make plays outside the pocket.
Yeah, he's been hemmed in for much of the game. How about him getting outside there? And that's what you want to see from your quarterback. He's not giving up on this game, so every other player in the field has to say to himself, I can't give up either.
Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And this carry terminated at the 8-yard line. Good stick skill showing the power, but just not much room to operate. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. And now here's another reception. A great read, and it's picked off. And nothing but daylight ahead. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. Stafford on first down. He'll check this one down to Taylor. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. 3 yards the gain there, second down. Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. And boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it off. Looking to throw again on second down. Stafford. That ball caught by Campbell. And just shutting him off there. Past the 20. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
CD, we have seen some great runs the last few times we've been together, but I think we can at least put this one in our top 5. Up there.
Now Stafford will come up, try to get his guys a 2-point conversion.
They'll let Taylor try and run.
And they're just not going to let up as he is into the end zone here for 2 more.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did it...
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Bryce Callahan.
And the Colts are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
CD, this defense, man, at this rate, they're just having fun out there right now.
And normally with this type of a lead, if you're a starter on defense, let the other guys play. But with this going on, no one wants to come out of the game. They all want their shot at picking off a pass.
A carry by Taylor to start the drive.
They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd down now as they look to salt this one away. They'll fake the give. Now Stafford. Gets this to Campbell out on the right side. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Well, I have to tell you, just one word keeps coming to mind from watching them this afternoon, and that's impressive. They've been impressive from the opening kickoff, and they haven't let up here even into the 4th quarter.
Stafford going to throw it. He's going to air it out for Dorsett. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown.
Well, he's been doing this for a lot of years. With the arm strength still there, and he showed it off on that one.
And I tell you, we're pretty close to the 50. We have the best view, a bird's eye view of that throw. It was an absolute thing of beauty to watch. Never ceases to amaze me, the arm strength of these guys.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
that's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. They fake the handoff, now Locke. And drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
This defense was definitely ready to the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe you can expect more passes like that downfield. From the gun on 3rd down, Locke. And now here's another interception. Picked off near the 42. Fighting his way through contact. And what a return as he brings this all the way back down to the 20-yard line. Yet another mistake after the interception there. And guys, you look up at the scoreboard, they just got to be thinking this one cannot get over fast enough.
And also what happens when you get this big of a deficit, you're supposed to make all the right throws, right? You're supposed to try and obviously get the ball to your own guys. But being down this big, you also take even more chances. And in this situation, that hasn't paid off for them at all.
On the other sideline, jubilation and laughter.
Me? That shit about me? Who the fuck is me? I ain't doing that shit, so you ain't talking about me.
Caught on the right side by Dorsett. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Well, where our booth is here, we can see all of the writers to our left. And their post-game stories, Charles, they have been filed for some time, because this game, boy, is it lopsided.
Yeah, we can see our guy Scoop. He's even got his fedora tipped over his face. I think he's taking a nap now. Nothing left to write for him, but how gratifying has it been for them to see what they've done in practice and carry it into a game and see the execution be so good. They've got to feel fantastic about what they've accomplished in this one.
Extra point by Gain is up and good. And that will extend this big lead. Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the mess? And he'll be brought down by the Colts. Quiddy Pay able to recover his first sack of the season.
And you could say that is just another cherry on top for this defense. That entire team, but really this defense has sparked what's been an impressive effort here in this one.
And I notice you use the word sparked, because you're not seeing that on the other side of the ball, are you? The offense right now, the spark has left their game, and it's been because of what you described, that defensive pressure.
He's going to let it fly. And got his man complete. And all the way down to the 26. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. He finds his man complete. That's Beck. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10.
This is something you don't see too much of. Fullbacks trying to stretch the field. But he does a nice job there getting lost out in space and comes up with a really nice gain.
On first down, Locke flushed out right. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
Man, get the...
Well, they're going to see this one to the end. They get a score, but pretty much an exercise in futility right now. Still down big. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And this is caught out in the left flat. And he gets into the end zone. We'll give him credit. They're not going to take this deficit lying down. They get too closer here on the fake extra point. And this one travels out of bounds. So unsuccessful there on the onside kick try.
Calling my husband while he's at the gym to annoy him.
Baby? Yeah. Yeah, what? So why did you say what? Didn't you know that he was before?
Good starting field position for the Colts as they have it 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 49. That one looks like he'll throw here. And the pressure gets to him and brings him down. Stafford.
Why didn't... Oh.
The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts.
I know why.
It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. To try again after the sack. Stafford. Throw left side here, complete to Campbell. Take this to the other side of midfield before going out. Throwing on 3rd down. Stafford. Flush to his right. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a first down. And on that last play there, he's over 400 yards passing now.
You know what that generally means?
Success.
That, and it means you really didn't miss opportunities. Usually very accurate. The ball's hit.
He'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. What were they clicking on offense?
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game. They put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball, and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for Indianapolis, they fall a game under 500 now at 3 up and 4 down. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Houston Texans. Meanwhile, for Denver, the downward spiral continues as they drop their and they'll look to get back in the winning column next week as they head to Foxborough to face off against the